Mary! I can't believe that you two are finally going to be getting married. This is so exciting. I can't believe that this is really happening. It feels just like yesterday Cam brought you home to introduce you to us. You better treat my little brother well. I know! I can't believe it's happening myself. It's like a dream. And yes, now you and I are going to be sisters. It's all so exciting. It really has all been such a rush, hasn't it? Well, I'm really glad that Cam found a girl like you. I think he was really lucky. You're always so happy and smiling and smart as a whip. How did my little brother land such a catch, huh? I feel like you're someone I can trust to take care of him. Don't worry, Franny. I promise to keep Cam in line. I think I've done a pretty good job with him so far, if I do say so myself. To be honest, there were some times when I was a little nervous about the whole thing, you know. After all, Cam has always been a pretty reserved person and had never brought a girl home before. But when he finally wanted to introduce you to us, I was so happy to have gotten to meet you. You really just blew us all away. My mom couldn't stop talking about you after you left. She was always worried that I had been a bit soft on Cam ever since we were little. She felt like I always let him rely on me too much and was glad that he found someone that seemed to push him to always be improving. Was she really that worried about him? I didn't think he was that much of a basket case when I met him. But I'm just really glad that I'm able to make him smile so much. Seeing it means the world to me. And we have never gotten into any fights or even once gotten mad at each other, if you can believe it. Plus, I always feel like we can count on each other for help, no matter what it is. It feels amazing to have someone that I can trust so much. Well, that really makes me happy to hear that. But if I'm being honest, I think you have done so much to bring him out of his shell and really take more responsibility for himself. But I'm glad that you think there's a good balance between the two of you. But Franny, do you mind if I say something about you, too? Oh, well, of course. What's up? What's on your mind, Mary? You know you can talk to me about anything. Well, you're still single, right? I mean, like, I know that you're not married, but you don't even have a boyfriend, right? And if I remember correctly, you're already older than 30, aren't you? Don't you think it's about time that you found someone to settle down with, too? You got me. Yes, that's something that I myself have been thinking, too, to be honest. But I still just haven't found the right person for me, I guess. Oh, I see. And I've been just so busy with work that I really haven't had the time to go on any dates or meet anyone, really. But on the other hand, I'm not really in any huge rush to get married right away. I'm fine taking life as it comes to me. I guess I'm just that kind of person, if I'm being honest. But don't you think that having an attitude like that is just a little irresponsible at your age? I mean, do you really think that it's your work that's holding you back from meeting people? I mean, you really think that that's the reason that you haven't found someone? What do you mean? Yes, of course I do. I've been really busy with other things and just haven't had the chance to go out and meet other people. Once you get a bit older and start a career, life just gets really busy. Oh, wow. I see. But that must really suck for you, no? I mean, don't you get sick of being all alone or anything? And have you ever really thought about why you haven't been able to meet anyone? Look, Francine, I'm going to be frank with you, okay? I mean, I've really held myself back from saying these thoughts to you, but I really think that I need to tell you this. I can't hold myself back any longer and really think that you need to know this. What do you mean you've been holding back? Is everything okay? Please, you don't have to keep secrets from me. After all, we are about to become sisters. You can say anything to me. I'm okay, yes. But the thing is, Francine, your face is just horrible. I mean, if you looked up ugly in the dictionary, I wouldn't be surprised if your face showed up as a visual example. It's just... I mean... Wow. Excuse me? What the hell, Mary? You're calling me ugly right now? Well, that's putting it pretty lightly, I think. But yes. I mean, it's the kind of ugly that you can't even hide under makeup, you know? I feel this way every time I have to look at your ugly mug. But yeah, you're UGLY. No doubt about it. Oh man, it feels really good to finally get all of that off of my chest. I've been wanting to say that forever. You can't possibly imagine how much of an effort it took not to just blurt all of that out to you every single time we have had to interact. Wait. I don't understand. What's this all about? This is not like you. Why are you saying all of this? How can you be so cruel all of a sudden? I mean, come on. Did you really think that anyone else but you was buying that excuse about being too busy with your work to meet anyone? That's just... I mean, I know that we all have to tell little stories to ourselves to get through the day, but that one was just a stretch. Take me, for example. No matter how busy I get, with a face as cute as this, I've never once had any trouble ever finding a boyfriend. But I bet men just take one look at you and run in the other direction. Isn't that right? I mean, your face looks like it has taken constant beatings from the ugly stick since you were born. And I feel sorry for you, Francine. I really, really do. Now hold on for just a second. How can you say these things? Were you really holding this in for so long? You mean to tell me that during the whole time that we have known each other, that you have always felt this way about me? I really have been, yes. I've wanted to tell you about your condition ever since we first met. Are you really surprised? You can be real with me. I mean, you have to look at that thing every day. It can't be that you were unaware. Or maybe it's exactly having to look at your hideous face that has made you desensitized to it. If that's the case, then I feel so bad for you. You're like a sad little animal who knows nothing about the real world. Poor Franny. I'm shocked. I literally don't know what to say. I mean, we have known each other for a while now. But now you're telling me that you haven't been honest with me this whole time. This whole time you have really felt this way about me and never once hinted at it? What happened? I never thought you were this kind of person. Well, like I said, I've been holding it in for so long. But I just thought that you finally deserved to hear the truth. Especially now that Cam and I are finally engaged to be married. What does that have to do with any of this? I don't understand why you're acting like this so suddenly. What did I do to deserve this? Please, Mary, can't we just stop and try to talk about this like adults? Well, it's just that Cam is so handsome, you know? I could just never understand how his older sister turned out so ugly. Are you really sure that you and Cameron are really blood related? I have to remind myself that you two are actually family whenever I see the two of you standing next to each other. If anyone is shocked, it's me. When Cam first told me that he had an older sister, I always pictured us shopping and going out and doing fun stuff. Until the day I finally met you and saw your face. The moment we met, I knew that I could never be seen in public with you without dying of embarrassment. Okay, Mary, I get it. I understand how you feel. You can stop now. You don't have to be so rude about this, even if it is how you feel. I mean, don't you even care about how what you're saying might be making me feel right now? I thought that we were getting to be friends. I know. And that's why I finally decided that I couldn't let this go on any longer and that I had to tell you the truth. If anything, I think that was pretty kind of me. After all, I had kept quiet about it ever since we've met. But you and Cam look nothing alike. Now, to be honest, I'm kind of worried that maybe Cam had plastic surgery done or something. Look, Mary, I can admit that yes, my brother is very handsome. It was obvious he was going to grow into a handsome man since he was a kid. And if I'm being honest, I've never really thought of myself as cute either. But these aren't the kinds of things that you just tell someone, even if you think they are true. Maybe for you, but I tell it like it is. I'm just that kind of person. I was only holding back from telling you because I'm also a super kind person. But now that it's out in the air, you should know that I actually don't really like ugly people. In fact, I think it's more than fair to say that I hate them. So now you're saying that you hate me? I can't believe this. I don't know what to say. I'm just shocked. That's right. Ever since we first met, I couldn't even stand the thought of you. I hated you so much. The moment I saw your face, I knew that we could never be friends. But anyways, we're all adults here, so I really don't think you should be getting mad at me for speaking my mind. Besides, it was just like my opinion once I saw your face. When I first saw you, I was almost scared. I was like, whoa, it's an ogre. Do you have to be so mean about all of this? I've done my best to be nothing but kind and welcoming to you, and this is how you treat me? What are you talking about? I mean, you're ugly, and that's as simple as that. I already told you that I hate ugly people. Is that really so difficult to understand? What are you? Stupid as well as ugly or something? Jeez, why are you acting like you really can't understand what I'm saying? Do you speak English? I see. So I guess there really is no way that we could ever try and be friends then, huh? Yeah, no. Not in a million years would I want to call a beast like you my friend. And if we had to go out together? Oh my gosh. Do you know what people might say about me? I couldn't even. I would literally die. I mean, I guess maybe there might be some silver lining, like people would think I'm even more cute standing next to you, but... Mary, please. Just stop. I get it. You don't need to say anymore. Whatever. As long as you treat Cam well, that's all that really matters to me as far as you're concerned. Of course I will. And thank you so much for understanding. I was really worried that your personality might match your face, but you're really not so bad. On the inside, that is. All right, fine. Whatever. I'm going to go now. Talk to me once you have the wedding details figured out, okay? But I actually really hate texting you, if I'm being honest. Who knows? Your ugliness might rub off on me through my phone. Mary, come on. What even is that? You're just being needlessly cruel right now. You don't have to say these things. Whatever. Just keep away from me. Okay, I'll go. I don't want to talk to you ever again unless it's something really serious. Otherwise, who knows what your influence might do to me? Anyways, see ya! I would never in a million years want to be ya. Francine, are you there? I need you to pick up the phone right away. It's an emergency. There's something that I really need to ask you. Oh, hi, Mary. What is it? I thought you said you hated having to talk to me. Come on, Francine. Let's just set that aside for a moment. This is serious. Is it true that you didn't even graduate high school? That you just got your GED? Well, yes. But there was a lot going on in my life back then. Why do you ask? So I've heard. I know all about it. I heard about how your dad's company really wasn't doing well and that you started working while still in high school and finally had to drop out to help save the company. Oh, you heard about all of that, huh? Yeah, it was a very difficult time. But is that the important thing that you wanted to ask me about? No. I had questions about after that. I mean, How does it feel just having your GED and not even a real diploma? Sorry, what do you mean? I mean, lots of people have college degrees. Even more have a real high school diploma. But you don't even have that. So I was just curious about how it feels to be practically on the bottom of the food chain of education. Wait a second. Is this really something that you want to ask me about? Yes, of course. I'm really curious. What's it like living that kind of life? Come on, tell me. I want to know. Let me guess. You're not going to stop asking until I've told you, huh? That's right. If you don't tell me now, then I'm going to bug you every single day until you do. Well, yes, I understand that it isn't a path that many people have to go down. And sometimes I do feel sad about not graduating high school and going to college like some other people. It was an experience I wish I had often. And who knows how different my life would have been if I were to go and if I did have a college degree. I've probably missed out on a lot of really interesting things because of it. But then I remember that I did what I did to help out my family. And when I say that out loud to myself, it really helps me not feel any regrets about the choices that I've made in my life. Wow, Francine, that all sounds like a big fat lie. You almost had me when you started to talk about how you did it to help support your precious family. But come on, get real. What? Excuse me? Mary, do you get a kick out of making fun of people or something? What's wrong with you? I mean, you do realize that what you're doing is just mean-spirited, don't you? Of course I get a kick out of it. I mean, it's inspiring, really. That even a dropout like you can do something to help her family. No, I mean, I really sympathize with you. But man, no, seriously. If I had to try and find work with just a GED, I really don't know what I would do with my life. Look, Mary, everybody has different lives and they can't all be the same. That's my story and I'm proud of it, whether you care or not. Anyways, are we through here? What are you talking about? This conversation. Are we done talking? I thought you said that you hated the idea of even texting me. I thought that's why you had finally stopped messaging me. Oh, come on, Francine. You should be relishing this chance to talk again. Now go on. Tell me another story about why we should all pity the stupid, ugly girl. I really need another good laugh to help relieve the stress of the day, you know? You can't be serious right now. I mean, yeah, you don't think I'm stressed out about having to join a family with a total failure like you in it? Wow, Mary. I just really have never met a person as awful as you. What do you mean? I'm not awful. I bet everyone laughs whenever you tell that story, don't they? No, of course people don't laugh at me when I tell them what I've been through. I've never once met someone who has belittled me after hearing what I've done for my family. Oh man, there you go again. Are you really trying to lecture me? Do you think that I have any intention of listening to what an ugly high school dropout might have to teach me about life? Okay, I'm done here. This conversation is over. Oh, come on, Franny. What's with the attitude? You're really starting to get on my nerves with the way you're acting, you know? I'm getting on your nerves? Mary, I just want to know why you have to go out of your way to say such horrible, awful things to me. Can you just please leave me alone? Fine, whatever. You're getting to be annoying anyways. I guess I can show you a little mercy, though. But not for free. What do you mean? You want me to pay you to stop bothering me? No. Nothing like that, Franny. But I want you to stay away tomorrow when my parents come over to meet your family. A big, fat, dumb failure like you is not invited to this meeting. What? Are you kidding me? You mean you don't even want me to meet your parents? Of course. stay far, far away or else they might be able to smell your ugliness coming. So what do you say? Will you keep away in exchange for me leaving you alone? What are you even talking about? Why wouldn't you want me there? Oh, come on, Franny! Do you really need me to spell it out for you again? I mean, you know that your whole existence is just one big embarrassment for your family, don't you? I think it would just be better for everyone if you weren't there. So please don't come. You know what? I was going to say something to you. But fine. I get it. I won't go. So you don't have to worry your pretty little head about it. I guess that I'll just ask my mom about how the meeting went instead, since I am apparently banned from even showing my face to your family. Oh, thank you, Franny. I knew that deep down, past that harsh, ugly exterior, that you were a good person. You're doing me a huge favor. Don't go holding grudges over this, okay? It's just something that I have to do. Why would this be the thing that I would hold as a grudge against you? Well, I mean, the family's meeting before a wedding is a once-in-a-lifetime event, you know? So if you don't go tomorrow, then you'll never have another chance like this in your whole life. Yeah, I suppose you might be right about that. So don't blame me for it, okay? You can blame your parents for it instead. After all, the whole reason that you aren't invited is because they gave birth to such a hideous daughter, right? Okay, bye! Hey, Francine! What's this all about? Explain yourself. Ugh, what is it this time, Mary? You keep saying you don't want to even talk to me, and yet you keep messaging me. Well, I didn't have a choice. This is a serious emergency right now. Is it a real emergency this time, Mary? I heard that our families canceled their meeting today. Oh, right. That. Don't play coy with me. This is one of the key moments that has to happen before a wedding. Well, I guess it just couldn't be helped, huh? After all, my parents and even Cam said they weren't going to go. That's what they told me anyways. That's right. They told me that none of them were going if you weren't going to be there. Can you believe it? It's ridiculous. Why won't they come? I mean, even Cam said he wouldn't come to meet my parents. And for what? For you? Who even are you? Who cares whether or not you're there? You're a nobody. Wow. Sounds like this is a big mess for you, huh? But I guess my family just thought it was unacceptable that I wasn't invited to such an important event. That's what they told me, at least. But why? Who cares if you're there or not? You're just an ugly, stupid little worm of a woman. You barely even qualify as a person. They should be prioritizing the marriage of your amazingly handsome little brother, not your stupid feelings. Look, Mary, I think the thing is that my family just doesn't care whether or not I look good or not. What matters to them is that we are all family. Is that something you can even understand? What? But it's not just about your looks. You only have a GED. You're an uneducated troll. You probably couldn't even find your way out of a paper bag. You couldn't even graduate high school. Mary, are you just completely forgetting that the whole reason I had to drop out in the first place was to help my family? Of course they don't care whether I have a diploma, a degree, or even a doctorate. They love me for who I am, and they are thankful for what I did for them at such a critical time. In fact, they were furious when they heard that you were trying to tear me down for that. And not only that, there's so much more. But then, what should I do? I mean, how can we proceed with the marriage if our families haven't even met? Think about it. Do you really think this is fair to Cam? Oh, Mary. Sweet, naive Mary. Cam said that now that he knows who you really are inside, he never wants to have anything to do with you ever again. When I told my family about all of the awful things that you said to me, they all got so upset. Cam said right then and there that the wedding was off as far as he was concerned. And both my parents agreed wholeheartedly. So I guess that's that, isn't it?
Wait! No! That can't be everything! Please, Francine! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for every cruel thing I've ever said to you. I just have a really weird sense of humor that not a lot of people get. But it was just a joke, I promise.
Okay, Mary. Keep going. You're starting to actually show some humanity here. I'm quite surprised, to be honest.
I never meant to make you so upset. But please, from the bottom of my heart, I'm begging you to forgive me. You can come to the meeting. Everyone should be there. Just please, explain to your family that this was all one big misunderstanding.
Wow, you really know how to talk up a storm once you get desperate, huh? I guess you must really want to marry Cam, huh? After all, unlike me, Cam is handsome, graduated from an Ivy League school, and is working at one of the largest firms in the country. He's basically the perfect specimen.
No, it's not that. I like him for who he is. I don't care about his salary or education or anything like that. I just love your brother for who he is as a person. Oh no. How did it come to this? I never wanted it to go this far. I'm so sorry if I hurt your feelings with what I said. Can you ever find it in your heart to forgive me, Francine?
No, Mary. I really don't think that I can. Sorry about that. Ever since you started hurling insult after insult at me, you just crossed so many lines that I can never forgive you. Every time we talked, you insisted on making fun of my looks, my weight, my lack of higher education. I never want to have anything to do with you again as long as you live, Mary.
Please, I'm sorry. I have apologized for everything. Shouldn't that be enough? Why won't you forgive me? I'm begging you here.
It's so easy to beg for mercy from behind a phone. But even if you came and got on your knees before me, I still wouldn't forgive you.
Then, well, I could send you a picture of my face and then you could see how sorry I really am.
Ew, no. I don't want that at all. What the heck? Anyways, we were all about to go grab dinner together, so I won't be able to talk anymore. You can ask your parents how it went afterwards. See ya.
My parents are going to be there too? What are you all going to talk about? Why can't I be there? You can't just have our families meet without me being there. It's not fair. Please don't do this.
That's right. So you can just wait for us all to eat. Man, it has been so long since I've gotten to get together with family like this. Anyways, see you.
Francine, don't leave me. You can't do this to me. Please, I'm desperate here. You can't just abandon me like this. You have to help me. Francine! Francine, come back. Please, I'll do anything. You have to do something. Francine, what's the meaning of this? You have got a lot of explaining to do to me. Francine, I'm trying to talk to you. Answer me right this instant.
I have some explaining to do. About what? What are you talking about?
Don't you play dumb with me. Why did my parents tell me that they were cutting me out of their life? I know that you had something to do with it, so you better explain yourself right now.
Oh, you want me to explain about that? Right. Well, it took them long enough to finally break the news to you. I thought they'd already done it, to be honest. But I guess they are your parents after all. So it makes sense that they took this long.
Quit talking about this subject and explain to me what you're talking about right now.
Right. Sorry. I was getting ahead of myself. The thing is that the president of the company that your parents work for has a very close partnership with our company. Well, I guess it's more accurate to say that my dad's company contracts your parents' company for business.
What? I never knew about that.
That's right. And given your behavior towards me, my dad was ready to cut ties completely. Needless to say, as one of your parents' company's biggest contractors, that would have been a huge problem for them. You might think that he's mixing business matters with personal matters a bit too much, but he just couldn't stand the way that you had treated me.
What? He threatened to do all that just over what I was saying to you? That's ridiculous. He's taking all of this way too far. Besides, my parents have nothing to do with this at all. I already agreed to call off the engagement. Shouldn't that have been enough?
So you're really just going to try and pretend like you didn't do anything else after that?
Well, that was just a big misunderstanding.
Do you even know how pathetic you sound right now, Mary? You told everyone you know that you called off the engagement because you couldn't stand the thought of being in a family with someone as ugly and stupid as me. You told everyone that I was the real reason that your marriage didn't happen because I was so ugly.
But I was just upset. I didn't know what I was saying. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to cause any more trouble. I was just so hurt with the way things went.
You can beg and plead all you want, but you aren't going to fool anyone. You were upset over this and decided to go around spreading awful rumors about me and lying about your engagement, and now you're getting what you deserve. You have no one to blame but yourself.
Francine, please, I'm so sorry. My parents came home so furious from that dinner with your family. They basically screamed at me. After that, I broke off the engagement, but was still so furious with what had happened that I just couldn't help myself. And now my parents are saying that they don't want to have anything to do with me ever again. I've lost everything because of this. Please, you have to understand. There's no one else left in my life now. What am I supposed to do after this? How can I patch up any of these relationships now?
This is all because of you. You just couldn't let this go, and you had to go and make things much worse for yourself when you could have just left it well alone. Everything that's happening to you now is the result of your own decisions. Take responsibility for what you have done.
You're right, and I see now that that was wrong of me. I'm sorry. I will never do anything like this ever again. Ever. I promise. I regret it all. Please, I'm being so sincere right now. You have to believe me. So please just talk to my parents and convince them to take me back. That's all I want. I'm begging you, Francine. You're my only hope. Don't you see that? You have to help me.
Mary, I've already told you. I'll never accept your apologies or forgive you for what you've done to me. That's final. It's like you said, we are both adults. So why don't you start acting like it and take responsibility for what you have done? And I don't want to ever hear from you again. I'm going to block you on every medium I know. Goodbye forever and good riddance. Don't ever try to reach out to me again. Do you understand?
Franny, please, you can't do this to me. Francine, please, I'm begging you. Did you already block me? Francine!
Whether it was from the sheer shock of being cut off by her parents, or because she was already known for always slacking at work, Mary was eventually forced to quit her job. But who knows what the truth really is? Either way, I can't imagine that she's having much fun with her life now. As for me, my parents and little brother Cam agree with me that family is the most important thing in the world. They told me that they have always been grateful for me and were so sorry for what Mary put me through. Of course, I already knew that, but after hearing them say it, I was really able to feel closer to them than ever before. I suppose I can thank Mary for that, if nothing else. Still, the next time that Cam decides to bring home a new girlfriend, I can only hope that she's better than Mary. But then again, that's a pretty low bar to meet. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this.